Texas, in the great state of Texas. Why do we have to wait? And I kind of have a feeling that we are going to be doing this. I think it was unanimously voted by the committee. I think the House will pass it. We'll see what happens with the Senate, but I think there's enough momentum and enough people out there that say we can't continue on the same path. We got to do something different. Now, maybe it won't work. Maybe it won't work. I don't know. But it's the only thing that we have that looks like it's got the best chance of better identifying, has been shown, in multiple studies, is being done in other parts of the world already. Why don't we give it a try and see what happens? Let the data speak for themselves.
All right. I know you said you need to get to another appointment, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll close it out there. So any 1 minute final thoughts, Dr. Knoblauch?
No, I think this has been great.
Any final thoughts there?
Well, I would just end with a quote. I like quotes. Former President John F. Kennedy once said, "Some people see things as they are and ask why. I dream things that never were and ask why not." Many in the United States continue to ask why. Why do we need to change the status quo by adding the ECG screening into legislation? But after, our discussion today talking about the benefits of ECG screening in the early detection and prevention, I'm asking the listeners out there, why not? Why not do ECG screening and have the great state of Texas lead the nation in this effort to reduce sudden cardiac death in our young children? So, and it's been great talking to you today too, Mark, as always. Thank you for the assistance. They did an awesome job. And
it's always good to have the expert in the field here.
Exactly.
Well, look, I'm talking to two experts right here, so you guys are on the front lines. So I think it's going to be fun, and we should maybe do a follow-up next year after it, particularly if Bill 767 goes forward, and also too, I mean, if this does pass, we'll definitely get something organized through Memorial Hermann to get you guys screened.
Right. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so that's going to pretty much end it. If you haven't ended it yet, right? Okay, good. So if you want to find out more, sportsmedicinebroadcast.com, that'll have all the links there. So for Jeremy, 3 of my students that got to miss class today get to come on a field trip to hear the expert Dr. Higgins talk. Dr. Mark Knoblauch, Dr. John Higgins. That's a wrap.